Welcome to Smart Stock Watch. Today is February 24th, 2025, and we're diving into BioCryst's latest earnings report for the fourth quarter and full year of 2024. Joining us is Jon, senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. Jon, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. BioCryst has had an eventful year, and I'm excited to discuss their financial performance and strategic initiatives.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. BioCryst reported total revenues of $131.5 million for the fourth quarter of 2024, a significant increase of 40.8% year over year. Jon, what drove this impressive growth?
The primary driver was ORLADEYO, BioCryst's oral treatment for hereditary angioedema, which generated $124.2 million in net revenue for the quarter, up 36.6% from the previous year. This growth is attributed to strong demand and increased market penetration.
Despite the revenue growth, the company reported a net loss of $26.8 million for the quarter. Can you explain this?
Yes, while BioCryst achieved a non-GAAP operating profit of $16.8 million, the net loss was due to high interest expenses and other costs. However, the reduction in net loss compared to the previous year indicates improved financial management.
EPS forecast and analyst expectations. Analysts had forecasted an EPS 6 cents for BioCryst, but the actual adjusted EPS came in at their 13 cents. How should investors interpret this discrepancy?
While the EPS was below analyst expectations, it's important to note the improvement from the previous year's EPS of 31 cents. This indicates that BioCryst is on a path to financial recovery, although they still have work to do to meet market expectations.
What does this mean for investor sentiment?
Investor sentiment is likely mixed. The revenue growth is promising, but the EPS miss could raise concerns about profitability. However, the company's strategic initiatives and future outlook could mitigate some of these concerns.
Strategic initiatives and future outlook. BioCryst has increased its revenue guidance for ORLADEYO in 2025 to between $535 million and $550 million. What are the key factors behind this optimistic outlook?
The increased guidance is driven by strong demand and favorable market conditions, particularly with more Medicare patients able to afford the therapy due to lower co-payments. Additionally, the company is expanding its pipeline with promising candidates like BCRX 17725 and avoralstat.
How does the company plan to achieve positive cash flow and EPS in the second half of 2025?
BioCryst expects revenue growth to continue outpacing operating expenses, leading to sustainable profitability. The strategic focus on expanding ORLADEYO's market and advancing their pipeline is central to this plan.
Key takeaways. In summary, BioCryst has shown strong revenue growth and is making strategic moves to ensure future profitability. Jon, any final thoughts on their investment prospects?
BioCryst is on a promising path with its robust pipeline and increased revenue guidance. While there are challenges, the company's strategic initiatives and market position make it an interesting prospect for investors.
Thank you, Jon, for your insights, and thank you to our viewers for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch. We'd love to hear your thoughts on BioCryst performance in the comments below.